tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC Light Heavyweight Champion, Pereira! And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Magomed Ankalaev!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here, and if we had a fantasy draft for light heavyweights, perhaps Magomed Ankalaev would be the #1 pick right now. Fan base absolutely bullish on this man's future. Pretty good test in front of him tonight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Changing the position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pereira. He's having his way with him here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Posture's up now and lands. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do? You
got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Relentless pressure from the top by Ankalaev.
He's isolating an arm.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, he's got his back. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. Ankalaev's back in full now.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Final seconds here in round 1. Second round, straight ahead. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does
huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's back up.
Leg kick, check by Ankalaev. Huge left. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one.
Oh! Lands a good combination. Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Big hook. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Work. Come on.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is...
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, he got hit again.
What a fight.
Head kick. Man has his chin been tested early. Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
45 seconds remaining in the round. Ankalaev swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. 10 seconds to go in the round. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible 5. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh. Swing and a miss. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot. Going in the fight.
Oh,
Hurt again.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Magomed Ankalaev.
Oh, well, you can argue that is as big a win as we have ever seen out of Magomed Ankalaev. He gets it done by flush KO tonight.
Well, you've always heard stories